Jamaica is on a mission, folks. Big changes are brewing in this beautiful Caribbean nation. You see, Jamaica has been independent since 1962. That's right, they broke free from British rule decades ago. But there's a catch, they kept the British monarch as their head of state. It's like moving out of your parents' house but still having them pay your phone bill, you know? Now, Jamaica is like, nah, we got this. They're ready to cut the final cord and become a republic. This isn't just about titles, people, it's about Jamaica taking control of its own destiny. It's about finally shedding the last remnants of colonialism and forging its own path in the world. And let me tell you, it's about time. Jamaica has its own vibrant culture, its own history, its own people. They deserve a government that truly reflects their identity. Remember Barbados? They did the same thing back in 2021. They became a republic, and guess what? The world didn't end. In fact, they seem to be doing pretty well for themselves. Jamaica's move is part of a larger trend in the Caribbean. Countries are realizing that being part of the Commonwealth doesn't mean you have to be ruled by a distant monarch. You can have your jerk chicken and eat it too. So Jamaica is standing on the cusp of history. The world is watching to see if they'll take that final step towards true self-determination. And you know what? I'm betting they will. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How does Jamaica actually become a republic? Well, they've got this thing called the Constitution Amendment Republic Act 2024. Think of it like a recipe for republicness. This act was introduced in their parliament back in December 2024, and it's got to go through a whole process before it's a done deal. First up, the parliament has to vote on it. Not just once, but multiple times. And it's not just a rubber stamp, oh no, they've got to debate it, make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Then, the people of Jamaica get to have their say in a referendum. That's right, direct democracy in action. They get to vote on whether they want to keep the king or go for a homegrown president. Now this whole process is being spearheaded by some pretty important folks. You've got Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the man in charge. He's been pushing for a republic for a while now, so he's pretty invested in this. Then there's Marlene Malahou Forte, the Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs. She's the one who introduced the bill in Parliament, so you know she means business. This isn't just some bureaucratic paperwork, people. This is about Jamaica deciding its own future. It's about the power of the people and the importance of their voices being heard. It's exciting, it's historic, and it's happening right now. Now, while Jamaica is busy sorting out its own political future, they're also stepping up to help their neighbors in need. Haiti, as you know, has been going through a really tough time. Gang violence, humanitarian crisis, the works. And Jamaica, being the awesome neighbor they are, decided to lend a hand. In 2024, they sent a bunch of soldiers and police officers over to Haiti as part of an international security mission. These brave men and women are putting their lives on the line to help restore order and provide some much-needed support. They're working alongside other countries to try and create a safer environment for the people of Haiti. This is what I'm talking about. Jamaica is showing the world that they're not just about talking the talk, they're about walking the walk. They're showing what it means to be a responsible member of the global community. They're standing up for what's right, even when it's tough. This mission to Haiti is a testament to Jamaica's character. It shows their compassion, their strength, and their willingness to help those in need. It's something to be proud of, Jamaica. You're doing amazing work. So, what does the future hold for Jamaica? Well, with the Republic thing in motion and their humanitarian efforts in Haiti, it's safe to say they're stepping into a new era. It's like they're hitting refresh on their national identity and stepping onto the world stage with renewed purpose. Becoming a republic could bring about some big changes. It could mean a new constitution, a new head of state, a new way of doing things. It's a chance for Jamaica to redefine itself for the 21st century and beyond. And with their actions in Haiti, they're showing the world that they're a force to be reckoned with, a country with a big heart and an even bigger future. Jamaica, you are on a roll. You're taking control of your own destiny, you're helping those in need, and you're showing the world what you're made of. This is your moment to shine, Jamaica. Go out there and make it happen.